Looking for the science of weight loss? That is our today's special secure meal replacement. So is circulation and vein support, and so is the world's finest and best and most delicious natural zero-calorie sweetener. If you're trying to avoid sugar in the new year, and it's hard if you have a sweet tooth, and you've tried other alternatives and you don't like the taste, there's a kind of a weird taste, you have not tried Sucress. Andrew, there are not enough hours in the day to talk about this product that, as usual, you did. As one reviewer said, you knocked the ball out of the park.
Well, this is a product that deserves more airtime than we give it. I'm not sure if it's ever been a Today Special. If it has, it's been many, many, many years. Americans go through probably billions of packets of sugar substitutes every year. And the irony of that is virtually all of those sugar substitutes, those non-caloric substitutes, what do they contain? Sugar.
Yes.
It's kind of strange. But as long as it's less than half a gram or about half a gram of sugar, it counts for zero. Don't ask how the law gets created that way, but that's the way it is. So ours contains actually zero sugar. It contains our own special stevia that I'm someone who never liked stevia. Our stevia is different because I don't like typical stevia. And we combine our stevia instead of with sugar, or other companies even use erythritol and now an alcohol sugar. And now there's some research that you don't want to be consuming erythritol. So again, if you want a non-sugar sweetener that is unlike all the non-sugar sweeteners that actually contain sugar or carbohydrate or erythritol and alcohol sugar, ours contains glycine, which glycine is this wonderfully clean, sweet amino acid. If you wonder why no one else uses glycine, it's because it probably costs 20 times more than sugar. So why not just use half a gram of sugar in your packet as your carrying agent? I would rather use glycine because glycine is pure, it's clean. Also, glycine is an amino acid. One of its benefits is it supports healthy blood sugar metabolism. So nothing like having a sugar substitute that truly is without sugar and actually supports healthy blood sugar metabolism. For me, I use about half a packet when I might put it in some tea or coffee or lemonade or things like that. You just use it as you see fit. It's designed to be potent, so it becomes even more affordable. As you can see, 500 packets is $59.90, so it's barely over a dime a packet. So it's extraordinarily affordable, despite the fact that the ingredients we use are so much more expensive than what you're going to find, because the typical product is going to be 99% sugar or some sugar-related compound. We don't have the benefit of having that cheap, inexpensive ingredient that you don't want anyhow. So, and if you want to, we have some reviews here. It's another product that is extraordinarily well reviewed. I agree. I found this sweetener to provide added sweetness without the aftertaste of the other stevia products I've tried. So thrilled I found it, and no carbs. Thank you, Andrew, from DZ in Illinois. I thought it said Oz. I was going to say, is that Dr. Oz? No, I think he's busy and not reviewing our Sucress. Sucress Impress. Sucress is the best stevia product I've ever had with hot tea. It enhances the taste of the tea oils while adding a milder, gentler touch on the aftertaste of any tea. I'm sold for life. Glycine is this amazingly sweet amino acid. When I originally made a children's vitamin tablet 45 years ago, we used glycine, the amino acid, to sweeten it. That's the only reason I knew about its remarkable properties. And our stevia, when combined with that glycine, makes the most incredible and uniquely sugar-free. It's so bizarre to say these sugar substitutes, that they all contain sugar or carbohydrate or an alcohol sugar, because they do. It's strange. You'd figure a sugar substitute would contain none of those ingredients, but that's the peculiarities or the idiosyncrasies of the law. But if we look at a review here, better than other sugar replacements. I know that I have a very sensitive palate, so I taste a hint of the alternate sweetener. But in comparison to other store brands, this is a far more acceptable alternative to sugar. From the beginning, I added a touch of sugar to gradually switch over to Sucress. I love all the products that Andrew Lessman produces. Thanks for keeping me healthy. From Ronnie in New York. I think we're out of time perhaps on this. Love the sweetener, another winner for Andrew. This sweetener tastes great in cold and hot beverages. Yep. I only need one packet in my cup of tea or glass of iced tea. Thank you, Andrew, for giving us another product we know we can trust. There's nothing else like it. I wish there were, because I could then recommend it to what I always like to say is you don't have to get my product, but when I look at all the sugar substitutes on the market, they're kind of a half-baked substitute because they still contain sugar.
You just have to try it. You'll love the flavor. If other ones and alternatives have left you because you don't like that weird taste or the aftertaste, you've not tried Sucress. Today's special pricing, we believe the first time ever, certainly in some of these larger sizes that we've ever had at today's special. $59.90 for 500 packets. That saves you $40 if you would like to order. A great small step towards a healthier 2025. Another great step is